everybody is crying, especially Rose, Antoinette, and Molly. They're going, "Oh, Jack, I'm so sad to see you go. Oh, Jack." Oh. One, you voted him out. Why are you getting emotional when you voted him out? If you don't want him out, you shouldn't have voted him out. And number two, he's not dead. He's just voted out of a game. You'll live.
Hello everyone, and welcome to your next challenge. Well, not your challenge. We are doing a battle back. And this season, you get to watch it live.
Hey! Getting to watch the battle back is really cool. I'm rooting for earlier boots like Sedona, Charlie, Veronica.
I really don't want to see Ken come back in the game. I think he would cause more chaos than anybody else.
Welcome to the first part of the 3-part Boomerang Battle Back Challenge. For this challenge, you will be bouncing balls on a plate. As time goes on, the challenge will get harder and harder. If you drop, your chance to come back in the game is over. When 2 people drop, we will end this portion of the challenge and move on to part 2.
3, 2, 1, and we are live. The first 2 to drop will not move on.
Putting my arm against my side is okay?
That is fine. You can talk if you want.
The other 5 have had chances to rest, to talk, to debrief what they've gone through, to compare notes.
So nobody's dropping and I'm drinking a lot of water. I really need to go pee. So I excuse myself and I go behind some bushes. As I'm peeing, I'm looking around and I look up and that's when I see it. The half pendant of power. You're telling me there's another half floating around somewhere out there? Where is it? You couldn't have given me a clue?
And that is time. You can go ahead and get your ball.
I'm shocked at how well everybody's doing in this endurance competition. It's kind of crazy to see everybody do well.
3, 2, 1. Balls need to be on now.
I think I'm doing good. The wind is here and I expected it. I'm surprised none of us are dropping.
No one's dropped out of 6 people. What is going on? Is this challenge too easy?
That is 7 minutes. 3, 2, 1. Your hands need to be off. And we're live.
It's such an honor to do this. You guys are absolutely
No, it's not. You want me out, Charlie, and you said it. Come on.
Well, technically we are out.
You voted me out already once.
Get him.
We're all out.
I just give him the coldest, deadest stare. And I thought, you jerk, what are you talking about me like that for? And he's hot and cold and hot and cold. So, all right, I'll show you.
Yeah, empty promises, I guess.
Dude, Marshawn has not moved a muscle in this holding the balls on the plate challenge. I am beyond impressed.
And win. Ball.
And with that, Marshawn is out.
Good fight, Marshawn.
Okay, hit my foot.
Good fight, Marshawn.
I am upset because I know that he really wanted to win. For the most part though, I'm a little relieved.
And with that, Veronica is out, which means Jack, Charlie, Sedona, and Ken will move on.
Can I drop?
Yes. Everyone give it up for Veronica and Marshawn.
My message for everyone is fuck you all. Point blank period. Fuck you all.
I would love if Sedona got back in. I think it would be an amazing story. It would be impressive as hell. I'm rooting for Sedona, but I also would be thrilled if Jack got back in just because of how emotional the last vote was.
Welcome to the second part of this 3-part Boomerang Battle Back challenge. For this challenge, you must stack as many blocks as you can before the 5-minute timer is up. Whatever is left standing when the timer hits 0 will be your score. The person with the least amount of blocks stacked will end their chance to come back into the game.
Starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
I start stacking, I look to my left. Jack's building some fort with 4 things, so I decided to do multiple blocks.
So I just started looking at them and I realized that there's wood grain in one direction on these blocks and the cut side on the other side. So I lined them all up so the wood grains would match. So I would stack them on end on wood grain.
$15.
I'm really surprised. I don't think I've seen Sedona drop a single block.
And then it drops and my nerves shot up. I can't
get my nerves to calm down and my hands are shaky, and every time I go to rebuild, I do something to try to readjust and then my tower falls.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I just know that my opportunity to get back into this game has just vanished right in front of me.
With the players that are left, 2 of the 3 of them I don't really want to see come back in this game, so I'm starting to get a little bit nervous about the outcome.
Welcome to the final part of this 3-part Boomerang Battle Back challenge. For this challenge, you must move the balls into the correct slots to recreate the completed puzzle. You may only move 1 ball at a time and cannot exceed the number of balls in each column. The person who does this successfully first will win their way back into the game.
And starting in 3, 2, 1, go!
I've seen puzzles like this before and played video game like it, so my strategy was then to take all the balls out of the first column, move them all the way to the left if we had to slide them one by one.
It's just a slide puzzle. Start from the bottom. Any balls that are at the bottom of a row cannot be used in the future. They won't matter. That's how you can eliminate possibilities.
Make sure you're sliding it.
Yeah.
Doing the challenge, I'm having trouble with blue and purple, even though I know one's lighter than the other, but it's really slowing me down.
So it's down to Sedona, Ken, and Jack, and I'm really pulling for Ken because I didn't vote him out. He has lots of enemies in the game, and even though I don't want to listen to for another 48 to 72 hours, at the end of the day, strategically, it's best if he comes back into the game.
This is not the basic.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm good at puzzles. I can show you I am good at puzzles.
You're rolling in this
Check, 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 check!
When I hear Jack yell check, I feel Molly's hand squeeze mine as hard as possible. We're both really holding our breath for Jack to win this.
And with that, congratulations, Jack, you won! Give it up one more time for Sedona and Ken.
I did it. I know they've been coming for me. I know I've been at the bottom. I can't be revolving doored.
remember when they just casually announced fire making at the final four of, was it 35, 36?
I know.
35.
I was like,
That's not fun.
excuse me. I'm like, if anything, how are you supposed to properly strategize if it's like hey, the thing we've done for almost 20 years, we're just gonna throw that out the window and tell you the day of.
Probst had a hard on for Ben.
Hello.
Oh, of course.
Which, I was gonna say, I think Probst has a hard on for just a lot of the more male players.
The final three came about because Terry lost.
Yep, and I truly believe that fire making happened because Malcolm got fourth. A lot of players that he liked were just getting fourth. I'm like, and I feel like if enough dominant male personalities lost in fire making, he figured something else out to keep them safe at Final Five. Like
right. Exactly.
I kind of was feeling it for a while, like especially in the reunions, which I can barely watch anymore. But literally, when Denise won, and Denise is one of my favorite winners of all time, I was like, this woman survived every single vote in the game. He gave her about 2 minutes, and then I think one other female got airtime, and then it was just the men. And I was like, about this. Questions?
Rose, Antoinette, and Molly are all connected. Alex not voting for a woman. And I know that Lee is kind of in with that as well. This is a building numbers block that is not solely women. And if we can take out a couple of pieces of this, it can open the whole game wide open.
I'm very wary of Stephen.
We're on the same page, like with jury coming up, we need to start thinking about, and if today was any indication, these things are going to get much harder. So we need to think about who we should, who we consider threats.
Yeah, and he's a massive threat. Not only is he a copyist, he's also sneaky.
He's sneaky,
Yeah.
He's something that I can't be.
Yeah, exactly. He's.
Would you like? Do you know anything about his social game?
It's not. I don't think it's too remarkable. I mean, like, he's very chatty and everyone seems to like him, but something about it isn't
It doesn't feel authentic.
Maybe
something like that.
Yeah. What do you think about this?
I mean, from what you've told me, that Stevie didn't even mention this quote unquote big alliance that you that he apparently wants you.
Yeah, he didn't tell it to me.
Yeah. To me, it's like, all right, so maybe he's just approaching certain players and just
who he thinks would be, who he wants to have at the core of that alliance.
Pretty much, yeah.
Which clearly isn't me.
Yeah.
So, and he's going around telling other people about him that he's pendant.
Which means if anyone finds another power in front of you,
you're fucked.
Yeah. So good luck keeping that secret.
Yeah.
He's around, so.
We got rid of one secret teller, and we should get rid of the other.
On a personal level, I do love to see Jack back in this game. I think he brings a lot of heart and soul into this competition. On a game level, this is bad.
As hard as I've been going before, oh my god, I just haven't won a challenge. Now it's like, okay, even though it's unlikely, I'd like not to be revolving door. I'd like to win a challenge. Like a challenge that I don't have to win in order to stay in the fucking game. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I say lean into the people that are clapping for you now, lean into it.
Yes.
Lean into it.
I very much had a.
If they don't want to vote you again because they feel sorry, okay, don't vote for me again.
A vision of oh, okay, this is who I can probably actually move forward with at this point.
Yeah.
You said some nice pleasantries and all that, but at a certain point, those pleasantries have dried up and produced nothing. Because some people have fought, and I've visibly seen the results. So that's where my head's at.
The entire pre-jury told me to my face that Molly has a pendant. So I go and tell both Maddie and Monty that Molly has a pendant.
I had my first game conversation of the whole weekend with Reynolds tonight.
Oh, really?
First of the entire weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah, so like that makes me think that he thinks he doesn't need you.
That makes me think the same thing. But then we had a good conversation and he straight up just threw out the girls.
Oh, he did?
He was like, I'm worried about the girls and Alex and Jack. That's what he said.
Okay.
Which was shocking to hear. And for someone who's played sort of the middle and been very undercover with key, the sense I got from that conversation was a slight bit of fear / desperation, where like it felt like, oh, interesting. I don't think he thought he needed me, but then talking tonight, what I got, unless this was some master crazy plan laid out to trap me and him to bring it back, he straight up was just like, I'm worried about them. And he named names, and so I think he's sort of part of the resistance, whatever you want to call it.
Okay, good. I thought they weren't, so if that's the case, that's really good.
But they might be playing us for suckers, because my vibe for them is I think they're playing the middle. And so it's possible that they're having those conversations with me, and then they're turning around and having,
Yeah, I can see that.
It's entirely possible.
The way I view it, Stevie is my ally. I'm kind of all he has right now. I want to take that to the bank and keep him deep into the game, so that any given round I can take the heat off of me and say, well, we got to get Stevie out. We don't want him to win out, right?
It seemed like the comment there the whole time has been like someone shoots themselves in the foot.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of like,
But I worry we're gonna get to a point where that's gonna stop happening.
I truly think what Jack did fucked him was he said he could have.
Yeah. Yes.
I think if he had said Maddie, I don't know that Jeff would have.
Yeah.
Agreed. I think the numbers would have fallen on that.
I don't think he wanted to push that because I think he's close with Maddie. Because Maddie kind of did a little bit of the opposite. Yeah, as he should have.
Yeah, it was the smart move. I applaud the good gameplay.
Yeah.
But I'm also because I feel like, especially, we don't know how close we are to jury.
I feel like if we make it through the end of tomorrow, we all make it. At least for sure.
I think the last boot tomorrow night will probably be jury. A few minutes out, so I think 11th place could really be jury.
Yeah. So that means we arguably have 2-ish votes.
Yeah. You let someone do Mara Ponderosa by themselves for a little bit.
Yeah.
Maddie must have some sort of alliance in this game that is keeping him safe, and I'm pretty sure it includes Derek. I've got to build a resistance to fight against him. I've been talking to players like Andrew, Lee, Alex, Sam, Monty, so I do think we have some numbers to fight that side of the house tomorrow.
I wake up pretty early this morning. As I'm going to make my tea, I look over to the fireplace and there's a power. I have the power to bench 2 players, privately or publicly. Things are gonna get interesting.
Just like
I'm feeling very overwhelmed. My mental health is not doing so great, and I feel like giving up. I need to find some gas in the tank and find a way to keep moving forward in this game. I go to my room, I get my half pendant, and I wear it around my neck. And then I walk out like nothing happened.
What up? Where'd she come from?
Upstairs?
Yeah.
No, this.
Oh, my grandma.
Yeah.
Is she still living?
No.
Oh, she willed it to you.
Yeah. She was driving me. She was driving me up here, and tragically, but she willed it to me.
Okay.
Sorry to interrupt, guys, but the real news this morning is I'm wearing a shirt today.
Ooh.
That's the twist of the season.
Sleeves? What?
Say goodbye to the shoulders.
Ooh, they're spraying a sunscreen outside. I should do that.
How you doing? I'm excited for the next shot, but yeah.
Can I just see the center part because like I want to like understand the mechanism?
Yeah. It clearly was like.
Magnets. Magnets are cool, bitch.
Yeah.
That's laser cut.
One day I'll find the other half to my home.
So I'm going for my morning walk, I'm going around the property, and of course I'm looking for powers and pendants at the same time. And I'm at the bottom of the swimming pool on the opposite side, just by the edge of the property, and I find on a tree half pendant. And at this point I know Sam has the other half. What I am not expecting is that I go back into the house and Sam is wearing the other half, essentially out in the open. And I'm thinking, you fool. He says he got it from his grandmother. Your grandmother would slap you silly if she saw you wearing this around the house.
Hello everyone and welcome to your 7th Captain's Challenge. This challenge is called Revenge of the Fallen, and here's how it works. But before we get started, a power has been played. This is the bench power. This power gives the person the opportunity to force 2 people to sit out of the Captain's Challenge.
So I have the power to bench 2 players from the captain's competition. I'm hoping to create the most chaos by benching Maddie and Molly.
The person will remain secret because they used it in secret, and the people they have sat out are Molly and Maddie.
Fine.
What kind of idiot would bench me? I understand why you'd bench Maddie. He's been good at things. But me, I'm just floundering around, hoping to be picked on a team that wins. Because I'm not winning fuck all.
I have maybe an op or 2 in the house. I have my suspicions, but I'm not going to worry about it too much right now.
Welcome to your 7th Captain's Challenge. This challenge is called Revenge of the Fallen, and here's how it works. Each eliminated player was tasked with completing a challenge to set a base time to beat. The challenges were running up and down the hill, done by Ken, filling the Tetris board, done by Charlie, recreate the image, done by Sedona, landing as many rings out of 8 throws, done by Marshawn, and balancing the most animals in 1 minute, done by Veronica. The in-game players will do each of the 5 challenges, hoping to beat the scores to secure points. For each challenge you beat, you get a point. The set amount of people with the most points at the end of the challenge will win this Captain's Challenge. If there's a tie, we will do a tiebreaker challenge to break it.
I don't know what cardiac arrest feels like, but I think this is close. And unfortunately, the doctor is the one we voted out, and he's up on the balcony laughing at us.
You know what? I thought I was gonna go all out on the sprinting. Hopefully I could gain myself a point for running.
Oof. Antoinette falls. She falls again. And she falls again. I know someone is going to be making a fan cam out of this.
I keep trying to get back up, I can't get back up. I have a little Taisha tumble moment. I don't want other people to look at me being like, oh my god, like what's happening?
Yeah, use the last.
And it took me about 15 minutes to realize if you have a piece that doesn't fit, just shuffle it around until it does, you colossal idiot.
I have a good strategy for this Tetris puzzle. I'm getting these pieces in and I think I'm having a good chance of winning this one.
My strategy for the wood puzzle is just to put the squares and the long pieces and short pieces aside so that I can focus on putting it together like Tetris.
Having to do this ring toss with the wind blowing is kind of wild.
And to me, ring toss may as well be playing the lottery because I have horrible hand-eye coordination.
I'm actually enjoying this animal stacking challenge a lot, and it feels something a lot more up my alley.
I'm going to use the exact same strategy as I did against the Fallen just hours ago. I'm just simply going to put enough on there that it's comfortable and not push my luck.
We do this magnetic Picasso puzzle, and I'm really good with patterns, colors, anything like that, and I feel like this is gonna be my moment. I don't think anyone is gonna beat my time on this challenge.
You're good. The Picasso tiles I feel confident in because I've done this challenge before and it's fairly straightforward. It's not so much doing a puzzle, it's simply following along the puzzle that's already there for you, and so I feel confident in this one.
Antoinette's puzzle is wrong. I speak up and I say, Antoinette, you need to fix that part, and that part. This is another show of trust to make sure that she knows I'm not against her.
Oh, the two blues up top are wrong. There need to be like big blue, small green. So those should have, I'm guessing so. Yeah.
I was really happy to have the support in the Picasso puzzle, especially because I was struggling a lot. Those types of puzzles are not something that I'm good at, and it's something that I've discovered kind of recently that I'm not good at. So it made me feel a little bit better to feel supported.
On my way back to the house, I spot another advantage. It's to block a vote. So I have the power to block someone's vote during elimination, and they won't know it's me.
Okay, welcome to your 7th Captain Challenge results for Revenge of the Fallen. With 1 point each, not winning, is Antoinette and Rose. With 2 points each, not winning, is Lee and Monty. With 4 points each and winning are Alex and Stevie.
Woo! I won my first Captain's Challenge. That was on my Ascendance bucket list.
I'm safe, I run fast, I throw rings amazingly, I suck at puzzles, but I'm okay with all of this.
And with 3 points each, Andrew, Derek, Jack, Reynolds, and Sam will compete in a tiebreaker challenge to determine who else will win.
What do you mean that the 5 of us who got 3 are continuing? I mean, yeah, we can do 3 teams of 3 selected by captains and 1 person left out, but that feels like a lot.
For this tiebreaker challenge, you'll be completing a puzzle. In this puzzle, you must rearrange the pieces in a 4x4 grid so that all adjoining sides match colors and numbers. When you think you have it, say check. The 3 people who complete this first will win this captain's challenge.
Alright, when I say go, you begin. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go!
It feels good to be in the tiebreaker, but I'm really hoping that I can pull this win off.
This is the 7th Captain's Challenge, and I'm now determined to finally win a Captain's Challenge because my drought has been going on for 4 years between the Org, Unplugged, and Live, and I'm ready to win Revenge of the Fallen.
I start by trying to brute force this puzzle. Maybe if I try certain combinations, it'll fall into place. Brute forcing doesn't seem to be working, and that's when I decide maybe I should start counting these numbers.
Check.
Yeah. You're correct.
I'm right. I'm right. Oh my god.
Check.
Correct. You can mix it up if you want. Check. Correct. Okay, we can stop.
I see exactly where the orange is in the finished puzzle, and then I'm able to put the orange pieces in place, and then it's simply process of elimination because there's not that much left. So thankfully Jack, solving it right next to me, helped me, and I managed to get the win and be the last safe person in this round.
Congratulations to Alex, Stevie, Jack, Sam, and Andrew on winning this Captain's Challenge. All 5 of you are safe and will vote, along with the other 8 of you who are not safe and will also vote.
When Papa says that there are no teams and it's a simple elimination with 13 players going, I'm so thankful that I'm safe because I know it's going to be a mess. 13 people are going to be scrambling, nobody is not voting, and it's going to be a big disaster, and I'm so thankful that I get to just watch and hopefully try to stir the pot a little, but if not, it's okay because it's not going to be me.
So, Maddie has the where he can play this round because it's 13, so...
Right, so he's...
Yeah.
Come on in.
No, okay, never mind.
No.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, come in. He's gone?
He's gone.
Alright.
Obviously, I don't want to do Lee.
You want to do Lee, obviously.
Not Molly.
Okay.
Like,
I'll just be straight up.
Sure.
I'll just be straight up. Looking at this list, the only one I would be kind of down with is Derek.
Yeah.
All right.
Me too.
Okay.
Me too. Yeah.
I didn't throw that. Just
It'll happen naturally. It'll happen if it happens.
it'll happen naturally.
Jack tells me that Molly has a pendant of power. This is news to me. She hasn't told me, but we've already shared advantages with each other. She told me that she had a join a vote, and I have told her that I had my honorary captain when I had it. So I'm concerned.
Oh, do you think she was talking about
My fucking vote,
Yeah.
join a vote thing?
Yeah.
Maybe. But she didn't see me find that. She felt.
I don't remember.
I mean, maybe she knew about it. I don't know. Whatever. I'm just worried people are gonna put votes on me because they think I think people are gonna put votes on me regardless. I'm not.
I don't worry about
I'm
it.
not being voted.
I don't need to vote anyone here.
So there's 7 names. There's 5 of us right here. We're going to the chair.
There's 8.
I know, but he's using the pen that he said.
Oh, yeah. As I said before, that I would.
I think it's better to be right now.
I really do.
This is a risky vote.
Yeah.
You're good. You're good. Yeah. Do you have people Rose and Monty?
Yeah. So we're talking about it up here.
Yeah, I don't want to vote anybody here.
Did Sam win?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
So
That's why I was like, what am I
I guess I would be voting Rose in that case, just because she's really good at competitions and she's really super smart, super kind.
She is very calculated.
She's likable, she's smart, she's good at challenges.
But I guess okay. On the flip side, I don't. Yeah, I don't.
I'm not sure what Monty's position is. I don't know where his head's at.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And maybe that's a
flip
little
side.
scary.
Yeah, it is.
I don't want Rose to go. I am shocked that it came up, but I'm also not shocked based on all of the times that she came up quickly in the morning. I need to see if there's any way that I can protect Rose without blowing up my game.
Okay, I'm finally gonna vote this season.
Hey.
I'm finally voting this season.
This is not your first time.
This is my first time voting. We need to get one of these snakes out of here. There's snakes in the grass. It's time to cut the lawn.
Okay.
So who needs to go? Like, I'm really down for anyone.
The only thing really at the forefront of my mind is I've had about 4 people say, you're being lumped in with the girls. And I'm like, y'all, I do
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, obviously they have no idea where you're at. Well, let's get rid of a girl then, and it'll like take that target off you a little bit. And obviously the girls are a trio. So.
See, and that's just where I'm like, it's obvious they're a trio. I'm like, is it obvious just because it's 3 women?
Well, just because they're sitting down and talking all the time.
Yeah, but I think there's a lot of combinations that are happening all the time. And I just think it's just obvious with them because they're women.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where I'm like I think I already told you, none of them have offered me safety, none of them have said let's make a deal, but I'm just like, and I told them like, y'all don't owe me anything. I just feel gross about this whole let's get a woman out.
Oh, okay. So
yeah, I feel kind of gross about it, but
Well,
that doesn't mean I'm never gonna vote out a girl. So 3 men can sit in a circle regularly, and no one's gonna blink at that. But if 3 women sit in a circle together, they're obviously working together.
How do you feel?
I talked one game with Monty.
Yeah.
Just to be very.
Yeah. I feel the same. I feel the exact same.
Does everybody feel the exact
But like,
same?
I don't. While I say that, I also don't feel like super high with Monty. But I do feel higher than with Brooke.
Right.
That's what it kind of boils down
That's
to.
a good point.
That I don't feel super close to Monty, but closer than Brooke.
Okay. I'm gonna split because I'm good with.
I am going to be voting for the first time in this game after 6 eliminations. I'm so excited to try to get one of my targets out of this game. Derek, you lied to me. You're working with Maddie. Watch out. Derek is a go.
I'm gonna go listen. I'm fine to go listen.
Hey, I have another name I want to see if you'll do it.
Yeah.
Voters grab their life fast.
Sam, get in here. You're safe. What the fuck? Okay.
So you
Let's
said,
just set that
so you said earlier that you didn't feel comfortable doing a girl this round. Do you feel comfortable doing Derek? I feel like Derek
my
gets
name's out there.
He's put
Yeah,
out.
it
He's
is.
been discussions with Monty's name. He's
Okay.
like a floater. He's going from power to power. He's pretending that he has our back, but like as soon as we're not safe, he's
Literally right there.
He's,
You know where
he's like,
Okay.
also, Derek and Reynolds are a duo, so give me Derek.
Yeah.
Are they?
Like, yeah, they've known each other for
And Derek
years.
and Maddie.
Derek is.
Yeah, and he's leaked information. I've said a lot about it.
Stevie is now safe for the 7th time in a row, which has got to be close to a record, if not already a record. And he's almost gotten cocky. He's going around and is telling people that Derek needs to go. Derek is super tight and connected to people. And while he's not wrong, I'm surprised that somebody who's safe 7 times in a row is so vehemently and adamantly pushing for Derek to go. And it's almost a little off-putting, and I can tell people are uncomfortable when they're being told by Stevie what to do.
I'm just sharing. I'm not picking a side this round. I'm just openly sharing. But I've heard Rose, Monty, Derek. Those are the 3 names.
We were too.
Yeah.
Where'd you hear it from?
A big rip. Well, I heard Rose and Monty from this. There was an outside group.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of Derek.
That's what I've heard.
Is that what you prefer?
That's what I prefer, yeah.
Yeah, the
He's
thing,
he's just not talking to me, he's a floater. He doesn't have his back.
Okay, I'm gonna keep going.
the cases I've heard is Rose is more dangerous, and Derek is sort of
Derek is
playing the middle with everybody.
He's playing the middle. He's gonna get to the end if no one looks at him. So it's time for it to happen now.
Yeah, again, I'm sorry, you can hate me this round. I'm just sharing information. I'm not.
Would you consider that vote?
Sure. I mean, I'm considering everything.
No, it's just really news to me. So because it's not at all, which is like.
Well, everyone's saying it now.
Well, got it. Yeah. I want to hear more of it.
That you need Monty in your game. Like he's one of the
Yeah.
He's one of the people that's gonna fight like that big powerful group. Like,
Yeah.
we need him in the game a little longer.
Yeah.
I'm hearing Rose's name, which personally I don't love because I have been having a good game relationship with Rose. However, because everyone is so afraid of the girls, it would be in my best interest that Rose goes home here.
If it was Rose, that might take the eyes off of the girls thing.
That's my thinking, that it might take heat off your back, because next round it could be teams of like 5, there's only 5 options.
Because I will reiterate, I haven't heard anything negative about you.
Yeah.
When there has been talk about the girls, it's predominantly been on Antoinette and Rose.
I think Rose is way more dangerous than Antoinette too.
I agree. I agree.
She's good at challenges. She's extremely smart.
I'm so glad you see that because when they asked me who my #1 target is, I said Rose twice now.
Yeah, I said Rose yesterday. What fucking day is it? Yes, last night.
Just cause, like, if you're other
I didn't
powers,
say
like,
Sam because I wasn't aware of all the bullshit.
I wanna at least find something, and if he's here, we're not finding anything.
Are there any other names that we're interested in besides those two? That are more applicable for either of you two?
And I really would hate to do that when not here, so.
Okay, okay.
Really, it
yeah,
does come
yeah.
down to those two.
Yeah, okay, that's good, that's
Yeah.
good. I kind of like
I'm
that.
good with
At least walking away knowing that it's between those two because it's not any of us.
None of That's us. what I'm-
And we can kind of control the direction from here.
Mhm.
I think between those two, I would also be very easygoing between either. I have a slight preference for Rose, but I could do Monty if
Yeah.
that's where the numbers roll. I'm not going to be mad at that
Yeah.
because it gets us through this
Yeah, it
round.
gets us through this
Yes,
process.
yes, yes. A couple people start saying Rose's name, and it has me overjoyed. This is what I've been waiting for, and I'm really happy to be on board with it.
I've heard Rose's name.
Uh-huh.
And I've heard Derek's name.
Yeah.
And Alex didn't want to vote any girls, which kind of surprised me a little bit. I thought that he was against them, but I feel comfortable with Derek going. I feel like he's like a floater and he's
I kind of
playing
think
the
that's
middle.
where I'm gonna vote.
Okay.
I think it's split pretty evenly on the 3, so I think like.
What do you mean on the 3?
Like Rose, Monty, and Derek. So I think like it's not gonna take many votes to make Derek leave.
Okay, I think Derek is gaining traction, but I'm not 100% sure
Okay.
because I'm saying it. So let's keep talking and tell me.
Yeah, no,
so you're leaning towards
very-
Derek right now.
Yeah, it won't be Monty for me for sure. I think the only reason I would vote Rose would be to save Monty.
Right.
Like if
yeah,
you know what
if
I
more
mean.
people want to vote Rose, I'm willing to vote Rose.
Right,
if
right,
it's
right,
closer.
right. Okay, cool. We're locked in.
I hear that my name is gaining traction, but I'm not hearing for who. So I'm still trying to run around and talk to people.
Maddie said that he heard Monty's name and he also heard my name
Yeah,
at some point.
that's what I'm saying. I think it has to.
It has to be Monty.
Because I'm nervous that like some of them are gonna think about the Girls Alliance and try to get one of them help out.
There is no Girls
Alliance. I know, but like that's what the perception is of the house, and that's what they've all been like about. So,
So right now you're thinking it
me
has
too.
Mm.
And then some of the safe people.
Okay.
Because I don't know.
Well, I will say I was just in the back room with Alex and Jack, and both of them said they would never, in any circumstance, vote for me.
Okay.
So that makes me feel better, but I obviously having my name out there
Yeah,
doesn't feel
it
great.
doesn't feel good at all.
Doesn't feel great. but you know, I don't want to do Monty either. But if that gains traction, then you know, so be it.
Because it's hard to roll in 5 books at the table. All of us were unsafe and it was just you two. So like that's the name that was out here then.
Yeah.
So like really, and he is that right now.
Anything,
so,
yeah,
I
so
do want to
let's-
make sure we're in motion because I don't want either of us to leave.
While I'm hearing Rose's name this round, I think it'd be better for my game if Derek were to leave here.
Do you have any preferences?
Honestly, I'm kind of leaning towards Derek.
Okay. Okay, that's interesting.
But also,
yeah,
I would be down for any of them.
Okay.
I guess.
No,
I feel bad doing Rose.
Sure. Oh, so Rose also said she had her name, and I'm like, I gotta start going to every room because I didn't hear Monty's name until he said it, and I didn't hear Rose's name until she said it.
Mm-hmm.
I have heard Derek's name, and I think the reason being is allegedly you two have like a bit of a history together.
Me and him?
Yeah, that's what I just heard.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, which I don't know if that's true.
I mean, I have history with a couple people here, but
Oh,
not,
do you?
like, not directly him.
Oh, okay. Derek's literally the only person that I know, but literally I did prod on a game and he went second, so other than that...
Well, I mean, if that's the case, if we're being connected like that, then I'm not like
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't make sense for me to be connected to somebody like that if it's gonna hinder my game, because I don't want to be that person that's thrown out because he's safe.
Yeah. Derek has been mentioned, Rose has been mentioned, and yeah. So I haven't heard either of your names, and I'm not voting for either of you regardless. So yeah.
There's no way.
I do with you too. Yeah. I see absolutely zero benefit to my game for y'all to go anytime soon. So
I want to make sure that Derek is so scared that he begs Maddie to play the pendant on him. If I play this round right, I can get 2 birds with 1 pendant.
I think it's beneficial for almost everybody in the game. I think she's like, if you put me next to her, she is comparatively a much bigger threat. She has a lot of power with women. To me, it's a no-brainer, but I also I'm not gonna judge or be mad at anybody for making a decision that they think benefits them. But for me, it is very much a no-brainer.
I am gonna be honest.
Yeah.
At this point, it is a 2-horse race, at least from what I'm hearing,
Yeah.
between you and Rose.
Okay.
I don't know how it's going to go.
Yeah.
If you want to stay, you need to convince Matt to use the idol.
Okay.
That is your best shot.
Okay. Let me go talk to them. Thank you. I'm trying not to freak out, but it's really hard not to. I just need to talk to as many people as possible.
I probably will end up voting for Matt if I don't talk to you. That's my plan right now, just because I don't want him to be like, well, no one's saying my name, or if someone makes me feel comfortable, and then it keeps.
Yeah, but the next round is probably gonna be even anyway. So if
we don't know that though.
Yeah, I just feel like Monty's in danger and we need him for our game.
Yeah.
So we need to start with those out there.
Honestly, the only person I've heard say Monty is Monty. Is the only person. The only person that I've heard say that your name is floating around is you. Okay, nobody else has come up to me, but I'm pushing Monty. Yeah.
It was just, we were at the picnic table before you walked out. They were like, who's not here?
I know that some players want to keep Derek in the game. He's got some great connections, but I'm pushing hard, and I think I'm gonna be able to get him out.
Okay, so I'm gonna say something. I was in a room with different people, and I heard it was Rose. Am I correct?
That's not what I'm hearing.
I think it
That's-
was at one point.
It was at one point,
and then it
literally
shifted to
it's
Derek.
3 people there, 2 people in there.
How recently did you hear this?
Like literally in the last 2 minutes.
And Derek and Maddie are pushing Rose right now.
Was Derek in the room? And Maddie?
Yeah.
Derek and Derek.
Yeah. Can I talk to you one-on-one? Because we're going like 4 minutes left.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be.
It's gonna be. Fuck. Oh shit.
What?
Our votes might not matter. If Maddie is going to use it, and Maddie knows he's not the name, he knows Derek is a name.
I don't know if he'd do that.
I don't know if he'd do
I don't
that,
think he'll do
but if they're both pushing it in joint and no one is saying Maddie's name,
Yeah.
boom. This, I mean, if anything, if that happens, Derek and Maddie are now in the hot seat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna finish.
You're not in danger. You're not in
Yeah,
danger.
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
There is so much traction on Rose's name from the seeds that have been planted throughout the past few days, and I think that people are starting to realize that Rose is a huge threat.
Okay,
So you guys are like pushing Rose, like, because I'm okay with her going in. Do you think?
I think that's our best interest, like for a lot of people in the game, not even just like me saying. Like I think that benefits a lot of people.
Okay, yeah, true. I mean, why didn't you talk to me like this morning or anything?
We said what?
Why didn't you like come talk to me like yesterday or this morning?
I really meant to, but I was trying. We were on a team for like 2 rounds yesterday, and I felt like we had.
I'm voting Rose.
Okay, me too.
I hope you guys are
me
voting
too.
Rose too.
Yeah,
that's what we're talking
locked.
about.
We're locked. I felt like we had a decent amount of time yesterday, and that's why I wanted to focus on the people I didn't get interaction with at all.
Yeah, just
but I
maybe
promise you, like I do like you. I really trust you. I've had conversations with people where I've mentioned you positively. I want to work with you. I promise you, Stevie. Like, I've got you.
Okay. Okay, well, yeah, Rose isn't promising me that.
Okay. I do have you.
Okay, well, like, do you still, like...
And I think we have a lot of people
like, we've been
in common.
discussing names, and so I've been in groups where your name has been discussed.
Yeah.
So are you going to come after me because your name, I was in conversations
No,
where your name
no.
was discussed?
No.
'Cause, like,
I don't take it that
actions
way.
speak louder than words.
Yes,
So, like, I
yes.
hope if I vote Rose, it doesn't mean that you're going to want to target me after that.
Never. No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, why are you making faces?
Well, I have a very generally expressive face.
Okay.
But I think
I'm gonna go talk to people.
Derek is offering me deals for me not to go after him, but you know what, Derek? You've already lied to me, so your deals don't mean diddly squat.
You don't have to answer this if you don't want to or you're uncomfortable. Were you still intending to play your pendant?
Yeah.
Okay. Just because, from what I'm gathering, your name's not really coming up, but I also feel like people are being slightly... I feel like people are withholding information because I've been told by a good 3 people that I'm being lumped in with the ladies. So I think people are a little bit hesitant to lie. So give me information.
I haven't heard your name. I haven't heard your name.
I haven't heard your name either.
I mean, I would expect that's what anybody who would vote anybody out would tell somebody with a puzzle pendant.
Yeah,
So that's my whole point.
I mean, have you seen how I'm playing this around? I'm just sharing it for like. You can say it's a master plan, but you'll waste it if you play it.
Looking at where I stand in the game right now, I think Rose might be not a bad option for me, only just to separate the idea of the girls sticking together and working together.
This sucks.
Okay. You're saying one thing, she's saying one thing. Where are you guys at?
Derek's trying to get Maddie to play the pendant on.
Okay. That's where I'm going.
Where are you going?
I don't know. I think.
Like, logically, I understand for a lot of people's perspectives, it's like, hey, if we have to try and shake the women's alliance, and I guess you and I are being lumped in with it, like, it makes sense, but I'm also just like, y'all know I've been a broken record about optics and how things look, so...
Yeah.
So this is where it really gets brass tack and really, like, messed up. Your name is definitely getting traction.
Okay.
Yeah, so,
But I've been hearing more Derek.
Have you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Who's saying Rose? I've only heard Maddie and Derek say Rose.
Maddie and Derek are saying
Oh.
And like maybe.
Well, those are definitely 2 of the names that I've heard.
Is there anyone else who's saying it? Like,
Run and check on
No worries.
Like I know, obviously, I know someone who isn't going to want to vote Derek, so that's
I've been
great.
agreed
But
with
like, like it doesn't seem like it's the attraction to me.
No, I said, what was it?
Why? Like I heard that like people are telling Maddie not to like hit his pendant. Why are people saying that?
Because they want him to be able to use it in the future.
People are assuring me that they're not going to vote for me. I'm hearing that my name is still gaining traction. I'm starting to wonder what's true and what's not.
I'm not gonna be upset if you can't just but I'm being told I need it. That pendant. I'm being told it's me.
By who?
I literally.
Who's telling you?
Both, like, no one has said, like, a definite answer, so I have no clue where the votes are going.
Okay.
But I'll vote Rose.
I'm voting Rose. Locked. I believe you were locked
I
too.
think it's gonna be split.
Okay.
If I'm being honest.
It's. I'll leave it up to you. It's you, and I'm not going to be upset.
I've
either
been
way.
considering it.
Okay,
since
and I
I've-
appreciate that. That's
yeah.
all I asked. That's
Yeah,
all I
yeah.
asked.
No, it's fine
literally.
that you asked, but yeah, I will consider it.
Okay, that's all I asked. Thank you.
Yeah, this came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm starting to accept that this might be my last day in the game, and my fate could be sealed with this vote. I'm not looking forward to it.
Hello everyone and welcome to the 7th elimination of Ascendance Season 6. Before we go to vote, does anyone have anything that they would like to say?
I guess I will take this opportunity. I did hear that my name was out there, and for anybody that I didn't get the opportunity to maybe talk one-on-one with, I think I almost got to talk with everybody, but between, and I'm going to kind of come for you, Rose, a little bit, but I totally respect you. I think between me and Rose specifically, I think comparatively, she is a much bigger threat. I think you are amazing. I think the way you've played this game so far is stellar. I think you're great at comms. I think you're very tactful. I think you know exactly how to talk to people and read the room to the best of the ability. So I will, unfortunately, be voting for you. But I just wanted to kind of like make that plea known to everybody. That I think it benefits a lot of us to do that.
And I will answer that and just say that I will never take anything in these games personally. You know, do what feels right to you. All right, do what feels right to all of you. I think I can be a great asset to you if you keep me around for the reasons you said. You know, I think there are bigger fish to fry, but no. But if you feel like that's the right thing to do, then I will not hold it against you. All right? On a personal level, on a game level.
I'll say, again, I said I will be playing my pendant at this round. I will be playing my pendant at this round. I did not appreciate how some people made me feel like I must go else next. Because that was pretty straightforward when I was saying that I was still again, so didn't think that was really necessary, guys. And if you feel like a do, do.
Anyone else have anything to say? Alright, we'll go vote. Jack, you're up first.
This round is between Derek and Rose. Hopefully I've scared Derek enough for Maddie to play his pendant on Derek. And to scare Maddie, and I'm really sorry I'm doing this, I told you I wouldn't throw hanky votes, but that was a lie. I vote Maddie.
I will be voting Rose. And then I would like to play, which one do I want to do this one? A block a vote. I would love to block Sam's vote.
I think Derek's speech drew a lot of heat on him, and so I think it would be really nice to keep him in the game now. I don't know if the votes are there, however. It would be so nice if we could keep him and have people now see him as a big target and a big threat because of that. And so I really would love to send Rose out. I'd also love to spite vote Maddie because I think he's the one throwing votes on my name. I think that would be fun. But I'm just gonna hope for some sort of majority that shifted, and I'm gonna vote for Rose.
I'm voting for Rose. Rose, I love you as a human being. You're incredibly smart. You're incredibly good at this game. You're probably smarter than I am, and that's a threat to my game. I know you're on my side, and you could be my ally, but I need to start cutting allies sooner rather than later, unfortunately.
I'm gonna vote for Derek because I think that he is a threat. I think that he's playing the middle. I also feel that I trusted him and gave him information, and I believe he leaked information to Maddie, which massively hurt my game, so I don't trust him anymore.
Alright, I have the vote. Before I reveal the vote, if anyone has any hidden powers or advantages and you would like to use them, now would be the time to do so.
Yay! Yeah, I will have this pendant of power that I think I would like to play. Yeah.
Who will you be playing with him?
Derek.
This is a conditional pendant of power which can only be used when there are an odd number of players at the elimination. This is valid, so any votes cast for Derek will not count. If anyone else has any hidden powers or advantages and you would like to use them, now would be the time to do so. Alright, when I reveal the vote, person voted out will have a few moments to say their goodbyes and leave. First vote. Derek does not count. Second vote. Derek does not count. Third vote. Derek does not count. Fourth vote. Maddie. Fifth vote. Maddie. Sixth vote. Maddie. That is 3 votes Maddie, no votes anywhere else. Seventh vote. Rose. Eighth vote. Rose. That is 3 votes Maddie, 2 votes Rose. Ninth vote. Rose. We are tied. 3 votes Maddie, 3 votes Rose, 3 votes left. 10th vote. Rose. That is 4 votes Rose, 3 votes Maddie, 2 votes left. 11th vote. And the 7th person voted out in Ascendance Season 6, Rose. You have a few moments to say your goodbyes.
I mean, I kind of figured that was going to happen, but when I first got into orgs and these games, I got into these games because I was actually kind of running away from another community that really severely hurt me, and I discovered a new community of people that, and that was actually a very healing thing for me, believe it or not, in these games. But no, it actually was incredibly healing for me, and because I got to meet a lot of new people, and to come from that area of pain and just really severe mental health problems to something like this, where I had a lot of players and a lot of prod members who were so excited to see me and to work with me, it makes me feel 10 feet tall, you know? And then to be voted out because I'm seen as dangerous, I am flattered. I am so flattered by that. So, I just want to tell all of you who are left, like, you know, coming from someone who didn't think she was good enough for anything, didn't think she was worthy of anything, I just want to tell all of you, you are, okay? You're more than good enough. You're more than worthy, okay? Never doubt that. I will never forgive you if you doubt me.
That took a turn.
So, from the bottom of my heart, everyone, it doesn't matter who wins or who loses. I'm extremely disappointed in all of you. I had a lot of fun playing this game. I was a lot more bold than I usually am, because usually I play a very safe game at the beginning to not attract attention. So I knew that by winning comps this time I would get a lot more attention than I usually do, but I'm very proud of the way I played. And I hope that my final words can reach not just the players but the audience who is watching. And that is that you're more than your pain, you're more than what people have done to you. And if you put your mind to it, you really can overcome a lot. So, you know, this has been a wonderful experience, and I really hope to see this wonderful prod team in the future. So, thanks for everything, Ascendance. Maybe I'll see you soon.